So are you ready to retire in style in Memphis? Well, let's look at some 55 and older communities today. So at least one person in the household has to be 55 and older, and you'll get the great benefits of living in a small community like that. Today, we're gonna look at 4 different styles, from condos to single family living to patio homes. So we're gonna look at all these houses. Let's get going. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Memphis in the Mid-South, then hit that subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications, and you'll be the first to know everything there is to know. My name is Amy Clark with Crowlike Realtors. I'm licensed in Memphis and in Mississippi, and I'm here to help guide you through your move, make your move as smooth as possible. I get calls every day from people just like you, getting ready to make the move to Memphis, whether it's in 9 weeks or 9 months. I'm here to help you make that move. All right, let's get started. Let's get to seeing these 55 and older communities. Okay, so here we are standing in front of Condos. This is in the heart of Olive Branch, 55 and older senior community. Now in this community with your HOA, you are not gonna have any yard work whatsoever. And this is 4 condos attached together with 2-car garages. So as you can see, these houses are all clustered together. And you're gonna have your clubhouse, you're gonna have senior activities, but you're gonna be paying for all the yard work, all the maintenance in the exterior. And these apartments are not apartments, single family houses, 55 and older. They are gonna have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, kitchen. These are older, these were built about 25 years ago. So this is not new construction. You're not gonna have any construction going on in this neighborhood if you buy in this one. This community backs up to the Olive Branch Park, which has a 2-mile walking trail around it. So you can actually walk out of your house, go to the park, and you're right here in the center of town. So your Piggly Wiggly's right next door, and your park's there too. You can get all your exercise if you're over 55. Okay, so we are standing in a new neighborhood. This is new construction. It's completely gated community. This is 55 and older residents. So you have to have at least one person that's 55 and older in the house to be able to live in this community. So what we have here are 1,400 square foot houses. They're $259,000, and they go all the way up to $325,000. They're pretty close together. You will have somewhat of a yard, and they actually have a walking trail right in the center of the property here, so that you can make laps. So you have no parking on this side of the street. If you want to look over here where the walking trail is, they have a little trail right there so that you can walk around the lake. And the lake's right in the center, and then you have your houses for sale. These houses are single story. They're going to be 2-car garages, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and like I said, ranging from $259,000 to $325,000. So this is a perfect gated community right in the center of SouthHaven. You're going to be very close to all your shopping, so you won't have to go far for shopping and entertainment, movie theater, and these are great little houses. So we're at this 55 and older community. This is a gated community, as you can see, and these are patio homes. These patio homes are going to start in the 355. So they're going to have custom cabinets and custom granite. This particular neighborhood has a pool access and it has a clubhouse. So with your friends and your family and your guests, you are allowed to use the pool. But this neighborhood is centered completely inside of a regular neighborhood. So you have regular houses, regular neighborhoods, corner lots, 3,500 square feet down to 2,200 square feet. But this one, these are just gonna be about 1,400 to 1,500 square feet and starting at 350. And these have back load entries. So you have your front yard is gated, and then your backyard is gonna be your garage. So your 2-car garage, and on the back side of these, they're all the garages in the back. All right, well, look at this neighborhood. All right, so here we are in a traditional neighborhood. However, it's still a 55 and older community. And you have large lots, large houses. You're gonna have 2-car, 3-car garages, and maybe even a mobile home garage. I saw one of those in this neighborhood. Those doors are huge. They're 16-foot tall doors, so you can slide your mobile home right in there. And this is a walking trail right around the lake. And you're gonna have a larger house, but still 55 and older community. And this is all custom homes on great lots here. Now, if this is your thing and you want a regular house, but a 55 and older community, this is your neighborhood. This is a neighborhood for you. What are the pros and cons of living in 55 plus communities? Well, you have people of your own age and your own style of life. And you also have either a gated community or you're separated off from regular everyday hustle and bustle of the young kids and the young working adults. So that's a good part. And you're gonna have hardly any maintenance on the outside if you choose this particular place. And a con to this is the HOA fees, the rules and regulations, the covenants, that you're gonna be a lot more restricted about what you can do within these communities. Besides from the age restrictions and the HOAs and the rules and regulations, those are the cons about living in 55 and older community. However, I have spoken to people, and if you don't like nosy neighbors, it's probably not a community for you, because some of them that I've spoken to, they're like, they are so nosy. He went to the hospital and he was in the ambulance last night and he had a stroke. And everybody knows everything about you when you live in a small community with elderly people that aren't working anymore. They're at home, they're watching out for their neighbors, they're watching out for your dog, they're watching out for the cat next door. So that's what's happening in a 55 and older community. And there you have it. A look at 55 plus senior living communities. Whether you need no yard work or you still want a yard or you want the privacy of just being in a 55 and older community. We just showed you 4 different places you can get in the Memphis and the Mid-South area. So stay tuned to my next video when we go into Tennessee. So I did 55 and over communities, very different ones here in Mississippi, and we're gonna go and do it again in Tennessee. So if you're ready to dive deeper in the Memphis market, schedule a free consultation with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all my local insights and real estate tips. Let's make your Memphis dream a reality.